The following outline is provided as an overview of and topical guide to astronomy. Astronomy studies the universe beyond Earth, including its formation and development, and the evolution, physics, chemistry, meteorology, and motion of celestial objects, such as galaxies, planets, etc., and phenomena that originate outside the atmosphere of Earth, such as the cosmic background radiation. Nature of astronomy. Astronomy can be described as all the following: an academic discipline, one with academic departments, curricula and degrees, national and international societies, and specialized journals. A scientific field, a branch of science, widely recognized category of specialized expertise within science, and typically embodies it. A natural science, one that seeks to elucidate the rules that govern the natural world using empirical and scientific methods. A branch, a field of space science. A hobby, a part-time pursuit for the satisfaction of personal curiosity or appreciation of beauty. The latter especially including astrophotography. Branches of astronomy. Astrobiology studies the advent and evolution of biological systems in the universe. Astrophysics, branch of astronomy that deals with the physics of the universe, including the physical properties of celestial objects, as well as their interactions and behavior. Among the objects study the galaxies, stars, planets, exoplanets, the interstellar medium and the cosmic microwave background. And the properties examined include luminosity, density, temperature, and chemical composition. The subdisciplines of theoretical astrophysics are compact objects. This subdiscipline studies very dense matter in white dwarfs and neutron stars, and their effects on environments including accretion. Physical cosmology, origin and evolution of the universe as a whole. The study of cosmology is theoretical astrophysics at its largest scale. Computational astrophysics, the study of astrophysics using computational methods and tools to develop computational models. Galactic astronomy deals with the structure and components of our galaxy and of other galaxies. High-energy astrophysics studies phenomena occurring at high energies including active galactic nuclei, supernovae, gamma-ray bursts, quasars, and shocks. Interstellar astrophysics study of the interstellar medium, intergalactic medium and dust. Extragalactic astronomy study of objects, mainly galaxies, outside our galaxy, including galaxy formation and evolution. Stellar astronomy, concerned with star formation, physical properties, main sequence lifespan, variability, stellar evolution and extinction. Plasma astrophysics studies properties of plasma in outer space. Relativistic astrophysics studies effects of special relativity and general relativity in astrophysical contexts including gravitational waves, gravitational lensing and black holes. Solar physics, Sun and its interaction with the remainder of the solar system and interstellar space. Planetary science, study of planets, moons, and planetary systems. Atmospheric science, study of atmospheres and weather. Exoplanetology, various planets outside of the solar system. Planetary formation, formation of planets and moons in the context of the formation and evolution of the solar system. Planetary rings, dynamics, stability, and composition of planetary rings. Magnetospheres, magnetic fields of planets and moons. Planetary surfaces, surface geology of planets and moons. Planetary interiors, interior composition of planets and moons. Small solar system bodies, smallest gravitationally bound bodies, including asteroids, comets, and Kuiper belt objects. Astronomy divided by general technique used for astronomical research. Astrometry, study of the position of objects in the sky and their changes of position. Defines the system of coordinates used in the kinematics of objects in our galaxy. Observational astronomy, practice of observing celestial objects by using telescopes and other astronomical apparatus. It is concerned with recording data. The subdisciplines of observational astronomy are generally made by the specifications of the detectors. Radio astronomy, above 300 micrometers. Sub-millimeter astronomy 200 micrometers to 1 millimeter. Infrared astronomy 0.7 to 350 micrometers. Optical astronomy 380 to 750 nanometers. Ultraviolet astronomy 10 to 320 nanometers. X-ray astronomy 0.0110 nanometer. Gamma-ray astronomy, below 0.01 nanometer. Cosmic ray astronomy, cosmic rays, including plasma. Neutrino astronomy, neutrinos. Gravitational wave astronomy, gravitons. Photometry, study of how bright celestial objects are when passed through different filters. Spectroscopy, study of the spectra of astronomical objects. Other disciplines that may be considered part of astronomy. Archaeoastronomy, astrochemistry, history of astronomy, basic astronomical phenomena of the phenomena with the electromagnetic radiation punks. Astronomical objects. Astronomical object. Solar system. Solar system. Geology of solar terrestrial planets. List of solar system objects. List of solar system objects by size. Galilean satellites. Halley's comet. Sun planet small solar system bodies extrasolar planets. Extrasolar planet, planet outside the solar system. A total of 899 such planets, in 698 planetary systems, including 133 multiple planetary systems, have been identified as of the 27th of June 2013. Super-Earth, stars and stellar objects, stars variable stars supernovae black holes constellations. Constellation the 88 modern constellations constellation history the 48 constellations listed by Ptolemy after 150 AD. The 41 additional constellations added in the 16th and 17th centuries. Obsolete constellations including Ptolemy's Argo Navis. Clusters and nebulae. Galaxies. Galaxy. Andromeda Galaxy. Magellanic Clouds. Quasar. Cosmology. Space exploration. C. Outline of space exploration. Organizations. Public sector space agencies Space agencies. Africa. North Africa. Algerian Space Agency. National Authority for Remote Sensing and Space Sciences. Egypt Remote Sensing Center. Royal Center for Remote Sensing. National Remote Sensing Center. Sub-Saharan. National Space Research and Development Agency. South African National Space Agency. Americas. North America. Canadian Space Agency. Agencia Espacial Mexicana. United States Department of Defense. Air Force Space Command. National Reconnaissance Office. United States Army Space and Missile Defense Command. Transformational Communications Office. United States Strategic Command. NASA. South America. Comisión Nacional de Actividades Espaciales. Brazilian Space Agency. Brazilian General Command for Aerospace Technology. National Institute for Space Research. Instituto Tecnológico de Aeronáutica. Agencia Chilena del Espacio. Colombian Space Commission. National Commission for Aerospace Research and Development. Aeronautics and Space Research and Diffusion Center. Agencia Bolivariana para Actividades Espaciales. Instituto Venezolano de Investigaciones Científicas. Asia. East Asia. China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation. China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology. China Academy of Space Technology. China Changfeng. China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation. Commission for Science, Technology and Industry for National Defense. China National Space Administration. Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. Institute of Space and Astronautical Science. National Aerospace Laboratory of Japan. National Space Development Agency of Japan. National Institute of Information and Communications Technology. Institute for Unmanned Space Experiment Freeflyer. National Remote Sensing Center. Korean Committee of Space Technology. Korea Aerospace Research Institute. National Space Organization. Southeast Asia. National Institute of Aeronautics and Space. Malaysian National Space Agency. Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration. Thai Ministry of Science and Technology's Space Agency. Space Technology Institute. Vietnam Space Commission. South Asia. Space Research and Remote Sensing Organization. Indian Space Research Organization. Antrix Corporation. Department of Space. Space and Upper Atmosphere Research Commission. Sri Lanka Aeronautics and Space Agency. Southwest Asia. Azerbaijan National Aerospace Agency 1. Iran Aviation Industries Organization. Iranian Space Agency. Israel Space Agency. National Committee for Space Research. TUBITAKUZAY. Central Asia. Kazcosmos. Kazakh Space Research Institute 1. Turkmenistan National Space Agency 1. Uzbek Cosmos 1. Europe. Austrian Space Agency. Belarus Space Agency 1. Belgian Institute for Space Aeronomy. Bulgarian Space Agency. Czech Space Office. Danish National Space Center. ESA European Cooperation for Space Standardization. European Space Agency. EUMETSAT. European Union Satellite Center. CNES. German Aerospace Center. Institute for Space Applications and Remote Sensing. Hungarian Space Office. Space Island. Italian Space Agency. Space Science and Technology Institute 1. Lucanovation. Netherlands Institute for Space Research. Norwegian Space Center. Space Research Center. Portuguese Space Company. Romanian Space Agency. Russian Federal Space Agency 1. Russian Space Research Institute 1. Russian Space Forces. Soviet Space Program. Instituto Nacional de Técnica Aeroespacial. Swedish National Space Board. Swiss Space Office. UK Space Agency. State Space Agency of Ukraine 1. Oceania. Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organization. World. Asia-Pacific Space Cooperation Organization. Consultative Committee for Space Data Systems. Committee on Space Research. International Academy of Astronautics. International Telecommunications Satellite Organization. Intercosmos. Intersputnik. Pan-Arab Space Agency. United Nations Committee on the Peaceful Uses of Outer Space. United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs. 1. Preceded by the Soviet Space Program. Books and publications. Astronomers. See also. Astronomy Guide for reviews on astronomy products. How-tos and current events. Astronomy Net Resources. Forums. From 1995. Articles on astronomy. International Year of Astronomy 2009 IYA 2009 main website. Cosmic Journey. A History of Scientific Cosmology from the American Institute of Physics. Astronomy Picture of the Day. Southern Hemisphere Astronomy. Sky and Telescope publishes Astronomy magazine. Latest astronomy news in 11 languages. Universe Today for astronomy and space-related news. Celestia Motherlode educational site for astronomical journeys through space. Search engine for astronomy. Hubble site. Org, home of NASA's Hubble Space Telescope. Astronomy, A History, G. Forbes 1909. A Library Project, a libtext. Historical. Professor. Sir Harry Crachu. N.I. Astrophysical Chemistry Lecture Series. 8 freeview lectures provided by the Vega Science Trust. Core books and core journals in astronomy. From the Smithsonian, NASA Astrophysics Data System.